Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Hey, what's up everyone? Gaming Black Dragon here, back with another Witcher 3 playthrough video. Now, this won't be a long playthrough video, it will only be an hour or so, but today we'll be heading to Novigrad to meet another character called Triss in her house. And then I'll want to explore a bit of the city, which is the main reason why it won't be as long. It'll probably be between half an hour or a good hour, and get some contracts, like, from these notice boards. I have to go a bit into the city, but this is the bit that's going to take us into the region, and then from there we will head towards the city to meet Triss. Let's get going!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
So will they let me pause? Right.
Faster.
And you can hear the music start to change as well.
Come through.
And there it is over there, the city of Novigrad.
Come on.
See how
Faster.
see how different the music is to what you have been hearing. This is the nicest looking area in the game. And we are heading in to the humble city. What a place this is. You can see the atmosphere in this game change as you move to more farm, more town, more lusher looking areas that isn't too torn, not dirty and nice and clean. Here we go. We are going into Novigrad itself. Yeah, we are going to meet Triss. So yeah, I have been preparing, as you can see. Got the haircut. Oh, shut up, you god. Moaning. So this is the main market, and we are here in the suburbs of Novigrad. You don't ever talk to these people because they're scum. In the This is the Priest of Eternal Fire, one of them anyway. Well, there is actually a bank here where I can now get my current...
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, but the others are not speech. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Yeah, so yeah, that was just a quick public execution. Oh, where was... This is the bank right here, so we're gonna get introduced to the bank. I'll go to that contracts board quickly. See, this is... I'm at that point where I feel like I can start doing some even more side content, which is why this playthrough might be a bit longer. So you've got the high strength fist fights. So yeah, we might do a few fist fights as well. Let me check my quest. So you've got the Fist of Fury, Novigrad. Oh no, I can do one contract then. So we are going. Yeah, this is mostly introducing myself. Yeah.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Yeah, that is where you can get your currency converted. This is a market, so I have stocked up on a bit of food. I'm prepared for every eventuality, not that we're gonna need it in this episode.
What have you got there?
Let's have a look. These are just some wares from this overpriced merchant. And then these are some shops around here, so... Yeah, you saw two people get brutally executed, which I absolutely loved rewatching that. Yeah, we are going to meet Triss.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Hell yeah. A backhanded fight. Get you.
Don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law,
the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the Eternal Fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
He seriously thinks he's a big bollocks, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Time for a change of scenery.
Ah,
You know the Ballad of Wanda? Who spawned an Nilfgaardian?
how much did they sell the magnificent property for?
Handsome like of the races. Now he thinks he's the
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
What next?
Bloody
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or
Hiya.
exile? Good! Pickpocket!
Here's the little rat. Here's the little wretch. So we found a thief already. As you can see, there's lots of things that go on in this city, and we're already in the midst of it.
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
Well, you're not as clever as you think, and I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it, and you'll be fucked.
Like you'll be when I let a few people know you pocket some. Not all the non-human gold makes it to the king, does it?
What the fuck are you on about? I don't pocket a thing.
I'm not the one you need to explain this to.
All this shit goes to the king, along with whatever I make.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually think Bedlam will believe you? You're in for a fucking surprise. Come on, genius. Can't wait to see what he does to you.
Weird place for King of Beggars to be hanging round. A theatre.
The bonny birds that prance by here, keeps like food
bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ach, Fabian, it's unhealthy, this yell for wenches. It'll be your behavior, tell you.
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the horse, son. Smash the bugger.
To the freak! Take him from the back!
Me! Leave him to me!
Easy. Jumpy, are we? Sheathe your steel. Please?
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the Putrid Grove?
In Lacehalls. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
Your bread, your coin, God is shite.
Right, that's that taken care of. Now we just gotta... So, I've already forgotten this. Old Sorrow's piglet thing. Trust me to forget about it when... Honestly. But anyway, let's go and see this... with whoever this beggar is. But apparently he's a king of thievery. Let's stay hard.
Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual. Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know him, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
What ails you? Picked him as rain.
How are things? About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the Temple Guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Greetings, Head. Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
A sewer section, some of the best sections in video games, not. Right. Bet we better do it. Here we go. Sort of drowning in that. Horrible. So, yeah, some of these open and that. Hidden passages, so we'll take those. Not really much I'm interested in there. I'm only interested in food and weapons, and yeah, I'd much rather make the crown.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be saved from the wrath of its reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Right. That'll be quick. No. So let's see. Have a look. Got some cavalry armor. What's in this one? I'll take that rune stone. Ah! This must be it. So we found the parcel in the canal. Now we've got to transport it back without the guards seeing us. Although we are probably going to give it straight to Triss. Let's give it to Triss.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
My package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Haha. Yep, he sure is paying in advance whether he liked it or not. Yeah, we should have all this sorted. Clear the rats and the wretches. Tell her that we completed our task.
Alright, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once
I sure will.
We'll have a moment to talk. Well. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will kill. Get him from both sides. No.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. And trapped a child. If not for you, we need to find Brand.
Yeah, kick his corporate butt. I will. But yeah. Where is this corporate arsehole?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine.
It.
Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
There you go, that was the introduction to Novigrad. So that's Skelligar. So we've got following the thread. Hoping I get into range with Fists of Furies. See, now what I'm going to do, whether you like it or not, so I'm going to do a Witcher contract. Let's see. I mean, I would do more than one quest and that, but I'm thinking of getting some more side content. So we'll be doing that one, whether you like it or not. So let's do some bit of side stuff. And we'll be doing the contract. Then I'll see what side quests are around Novigrad, so go and talk to this man here.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You are not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see?
It's not an imp meant to look like that.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
So, follow the imp. Where is the imp?
Think I pissed me trash.
Ah, here it starts.
Actually does look like a giant cat.
I'm a tad bit concerned about this. You literally... what? Oh my word. I think it leaves out the city. Yeah, and my episodes will be a bit more like this. Maybe, as I said, couple a Witcher contract as well. I think the higher the level I go, the more side content I'm going to be able to do. This will be a... what the hell? It climbed up the wall. Going this way.
Into the moat. Trail ends here.
Yeah, it looks like this imp is going to be quite a bit of a fight. Checking. I'm going to do this. Meditate all the way to midday. Yeah, a lot more of my episodes are going to kind of start getting to this. Especially the Novigrad bit. Because there is it's a little bit more death spotting, slightly more in Novigrad than what you're going to get.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Jesus. No way I'm going to fight him, this imp, in this tiny little space, am I?
Well, our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Right. Jan, please cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and I know I'm better than I. And such earnings. You wouldn't need to steal anymore, so how will it be? If you decided it, I'll put in a word for you with the King of Beggars. Till our next flight in.
The Doppler explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
It's gonna be the strangest thing you're gonna probably see. There's a Doppler, and there's an imp. In fact, let's look at this imp, we might get a good... Where's my beastery? Expect to find my, beastery. Right, that's not there. Golem, hybrid. Ah! Here we go. Nope. Trying to look for one. Ah, neckers. Ah, this must be it. We're gonna kill him the real way. See up here then. Alright, breakthrough.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Right, just keep following the scent.
That's all I have. And a loaf of bread too.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Ew.
Always the same old shit.
Come on, you little bastard, I'm not playing... Seriously gonna play chase with you? There you go.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
What a little Doppler you are. Come on. Do your work. Oh!
Stop! I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
You learned something, but not everything. I spare any monsters that aren't dangerous. Thing is, you attacked me, unprovoked, so that doesn't apply to you.
He didn't even get a chance there. Right. I will be taking your wit. Never seen a thing like you before. That's for sure. Well, I have, but you guys haven't. Right, let's take it back to the contract. Right. But man, I'll come down.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. That imp of yours turned out to be a Doppler. Kept shape-shifting until I took its head.
A Doppler? It seems we've no means to rid ourselves of this scourge. We burn one, another appears. Accursed pests. Perhaps now they'll give the market a wide berth at the least. I thank you, Master Witcher, in my own name and the guild's.
Thank you. I'll take that money. And the experience. And the crowns. So we make a good bang for our buck. So, still nothing there. I'm gonna see what this dude praying wanted. He was round here somewhere. We'll check on the map. Obviously we've got some to look at down there. Might head down there. Ah, he was right round here, this priest. Little priest. Let's go have a chat with him.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Ready. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brookside? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
That story.
Put Ola at him and his tail slipped between his legs. Come on, people.
Yeah, okay. But that's what happened. He thought he was something special. Clearly he was not. Shows how big Novigrad actually is. So you look out on the map, the world map, and it's quite small, but when you're actually here, it's huge. Right, what's on this board then? Maybe we'll get to do another contract. I'll take them all. Right. So let's give this, we'll keep doing these things. See if we get quite a few crowns now. It's been more side content based.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the law, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Lust? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me. We pulled what we had for a reward.
Yeah, it might be worth it. You don't know yet. Right. There's medic. The next one we need to speak to. Well, if I do some of these contracts, you look, Novigrad Dreaming, well I'm able to do Novigrad Dreaming. 12 will put me 4 levels of where I need to be. That means it could be that we start doing main quests in more main quests and more longer episodes.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Right. So I wonder what nature this one is. Remember, I can't remember side content too well on this game, so yeah. Might actually be another one to take me out of the city. Ah, here we are. Here we go.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. A child
Here are the
footprints.
tracks.
Damn, lots of foot traffic.
There's one there.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Must be a mutant type. Horse on two legs. Yeah, that says it all, really. Mine... got some free alcohol. Oh, hang on.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Looks like we won't get to talk to the Gravel owner. It's all locked.
I'm so... wet.
Yeah, we'll stick to our scent. Ah!
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house. See what's inside.
Whoa. It's a bit stupid, catching fire.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent thought.
Maybe he might. Perhaps he might have something. No. So there must be a way into this town. Yeah, we know you were. I'm just trying to find a way in. Or will I stop doing that? Ah, here we go.
What's this one doing here?
It's stupid. Can't you see he's a witch hunt? Likely trained for some face.
Whoa! I didn't know that was there. It looks like we may have found our way into this house. To this damn property. Okay, down we go and we'll confront... Whoa!
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
You shouldn't have come here.
Who ordained so?
It's a human city. Belongs to them, and I protect them from the likes of you.
So it's true what they say about witches. You're but murderers for hire.
pretty small, probably one of the worst spaces to be fighting in, to be honest with you. But there you go, we have him. There's another trophy. Take them. I'll take it all actually. What's that there? That lootable? No. There you go, we have done another contract. And business is all taken care of on that front. Exclamation for quest escort up. So yeah. Right. Let's go and get this reward then.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. In any case, the succubus is dead. Here's proof.
Have my chair clicked.
As promised.
Farewell.
Nice experience point. And there you go, we're on 500,000 crowns. See what this little person wants.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over Crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday.
Sounds like we're in for a bar fight.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Right, let's have a bar fight.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna pick the fight.
Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you wanna do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls.
Oh yeah. I can draw my sword. Of course I love a good bar fight. There you go.
Fine. Enough. Great phrase, tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. It's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging at 8.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
There you go. Some experience points there. And some more stuff. And a few crowns. So where are we at? Yeah! That was very good. So yeah, what I will do now is I am going to leave you now. Obviously I think I said I wanted to do a few more side content, which is basically what I wanted to get done. But basically we are going to be doing the Novigrad Dreaming quest, and a bit more side, hopefully some more side content, I don't know yet, which might involve some working for more of the main characters after the Novigrad Dreaming quest, which might be more this way, seeing as we're in Skelligar. Seeing as we're in Novigrad and there's lots going on in the city, thought you guys might like to see the side content in this bit of the playthrough, which means there'll be less feature length episodes. Like today we did go over an hour again, but next episode might be back to the main quest then, because I'm way higher level to do that. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in my next playthrough.